Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get into this little fishy, more natural drag makeup look, but also how to use Facetune2 to enhance your natural features and the features you've done in your makeup. I was heavily critiqued for being the Facetune queen, but you know what? I'm owning it, and I might be HD ready, but bitch, I am here to show you how the Facetune2 gets down. You can go on the App Store and download Facetune2. The link is in the description, and there you can actually just start getting to work. But if you really want to get the full zhuzh, make sure you pay for the VIP. It's full service, the package is great, and you can do anything. So in this makeup tutorial slash Facetune2 tutorial, we're going to show you how to get from this to this to this. This is a good beginning. So right now I'm gonna go shave, wash my face, because that is how I start getting into drag. Everybody should wash their face before putting on makeup. Make sure you have a good cleanser and a good moisturizer. You don't have to shave if it's not your thing, but for me, I am a hairless woman in the face. So I'll see you in a second. I snatch back my hair unevenly and I'm about to glue down my brows, and I put my contacts on so I can see. Kidding, I'm not. I don't have an astigmatism. I just like to look like I have crazy eyes. I have a really weird skin tone, so sometimes it's hard for me to find the right foundation for me. So right now I'm using either Makeup Forever paint stick or Kryolan TV paint stick. I haven't actually used this in a long time, but I just got this one, so I'm going to use it today because it's kind of like the staple of drag foundations. This is my skin color. Oh my god. I'm gagging. Skin may be one of the easiest things to edit in Facetune2 because we have the healing tool, which is good for blemishes, scars, acne, anything that is just unexpected and not invited. And there's also blurring tools that you can use to kind of smooth, but at the same time, detail tools to bring back that texture. So the picture looks very normal and natural. Now that I have my base done, I'm going to get started on my eyebrows. I don't like to go deep and dark on the eyebrows right away because I want to do that later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little base so that way I could know where it's going to be and not waste too much time on it, because when you're on the go, girl, you don't got time to be sitting there doing makeup for 5 hours. The girls be asking me, how long it take you to get ready? Bitch, it takes me an hour. I was gonna say 20 minutes, but then you know for sure that was gonna be a damn lie. So first thing we're gonna do is, since foundation is done first, we're gonna focus on the skin. So I'm gonna go to the retouch and then click the heal tool to get rid of these little bags under my eyes. Some people get crow's feet. Some of us just don't get sleep. And honestly, girl, do you see that? Look at that. You can click here. Look at that. Look at that. She's gone. Gone. Now do the other side. Make sure it's nice and even. You know, also leave a little bit, like not too much. I know like everybody wants to be perfect, but if you leave a little bit, it looks a little more natural, a little more real. You can also clear out skin texture with the heal tool. Any like blemishes, acne, scarring, like, ooh. Get her out of there. And over here, this is my not as good side. So I'm just gonna go over this side and just like take out the little scars and stuff. I don't do this for all my pictures, but when I'm in drag especially, I do this to make sure. Sometimes there's just like little dark spots that like the camera gave a little texture, maybe a certain way your face was. I will click the regular smooth tool and just smooth that out so that way it doesn't look too textured. And sometimes I might go in the ultra smoother and just make that nice and smooth. And if you go like this, you'll see the difference. Now, if you zoom out already, you can see a big difference. Like, it's still very natural, but it's very zhuzhed. Now, I don't shave my unibrow, so I'm gonna definitely blend that. I will not shave my unibrow for drag. Sorry about it. I actually, oh! Don't worry, if you ever like press a button that you didn't mean to press, you can always just press the back button. I'm gonna heal my unibrow. Not that it needs healing. It's a very holy unibrow. Now I'm really going for a universal look, so I really want to use neutral colors because that's really what will go well with anything in the world. Any hair color, any outfit, any rhinestone, any wig, any nail. So let's get brown. It's more pumpkin spice. Now I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner pen and I'm gonna draw on a little liners. I'm not a big fan of thick liner on me anymore, but I wanna take it there halfway. So I wanna make sure that I have a good outline and I know where I'm going with this. Now, I like to draw my eyeliner very snatched already, but one of my favorite things to do on Facetune 2 is go to the face tool and use the eye. I call it the eye snatcher. That sounds very crazy, but what it does is it makes your eyes go more up. And for a woman like me, that tool is everything. Next, we're gonna do a little glitter action, a little glitter on the lid because, you know, it's daytime, but it's also nighttime. But girl, you're just trying to go out. You're just trying to look good and have friends, and or even if you go by yourself and having a drink. I mean, if you have glitter in your eyes, who could not talk to you? So I'm using Lit Cosmetics in Ella size 4. This glitter is extremely holographic and is amazing and adheres amazingly with this glue. Girl, do I look like a disco dancer? A little Facetune 2 detailing brush on this? Oh girl, I'm be the disco ball. Now that that's cropped, we can focus more on the other stuff. Now for eyes. There's so many things you can do for your eye makeup. Eye makeup is one of the most crucial things in your drag regimen, your daily regimen, everything. This is not just for drag queens, this is for everyone who puts on makeup. Now, I like to click the face tool. My eyes go down because, well, that's my genetics. So I like to use the eye tool, and there's a tilt tool where you can kind of make them go that way or that way or that way. See, this is the way my eyes look on default. This is how I want them to look. So I put a little tilt on them so that way it looks a little more cat eye. For your eye makeup, it's good that people see all the detail that goes into it, especially if you're wearing glitters, if you have like, you know, tiny little lashes like mine. I don't like a big lash. 301s are just not my thing. So I'll click the details button
And I'll go in and detail the lashes and the glitter and the shadow. Now look at the difference between this eye and this eye. The difference is that this eye is a little more affected by the quality of the photo, but when you take the picture out, it just looks like the eyes are really gleaming at you now. Shine coming through. What I'm gonna do is take the whitening tool and I'm gonna touch up that shine a little bit to make the drama of that shine so much more intense. Now it's subtle, but it just looks like my lips are even more shiny. Also with the whitening tool, you can go in on certain highlight points. You can also clear the redness in your eye. We know the girls do this one. And some people even use it to touch up their highlighter, which if you ever seen those photos of drag queens having very intense highlighter, chances are they touched it up with Facetune. Now, actually I'm not done. Now, usually when the photo is done, what I'll do is I'll fix the brightness. I'll go into the adjust button. You don't want to turn it up too bright. Like for me, I'm fairly like mid tan. So what I'll do is I'll actually lower the brightness a little bit, up the contrast, and then I'll look at the picture. If there's any bits or pieces that I have to smooth out again, such as this little texture near my nose, I'll go in and handle my business. And then I'll use the sharpen button I'll use the sharpen tool to add a little more of that texture back. And bam, you have yourself a final photo. The final photo for me is not too dramatic from the original, but you can see everything that was done. It's the skin. Ooh. It's the skin, the eyes a little bit, the detailing in certain areas, but it's just a touched up photo. And I think it looks gorgeous. I think the original actually looked just as gorgeous. And some people may say, oh, you don't need to Facetune. But the fact of the matter is that when you're doing anything that has to do with influencing, or if you're dealing with anything that has to do with drag, sometimes touching up a little bit is not that bad. Anybody who tries to tell you that it is, clearly just has a different agenda.
Hi guys, this is the final look and I'm here. I have my earrings on, my blings on, and I got everything on. I'm happy with how this look turned out. It is just a very neutral browns and pinks and oranges. This look is easy to Facetune and it's very easy to make this look amazing. So make sure you check out the link below and download Facetune2 and make sure you get that VIP because the features are amazing, they're impeccable. I use them all the time. And don't forget to subscribe. Be safe and don't talk to strangers unless they got Facetune2 on their phone.